Understand, it is in Cain's family the whole thing started with polygamy. Oh, you missed that part. The Bible said it took about 5 generations, just 5 generations after Adam, where you found Lamech, who had 2 wives, Ada and Zillah. The Bible said that man took on 2 wives. I wonder if this is something that the world picked up from Cain here to be able to have multiple women like that. I wonder if we're more related to Cain's family when we have more than 1 woman. Uh-oh. I'm messing y'all up. Let me get comfortable in here. I wonder if we are doing things like Cain rather than doing things like God when we have multiple women. You've got a wife, a side chick here in Palm Beach County, another one in North Lauderdale, and another one down south in my. I wonder. Because you sit there and you pretend like you love Jesus, but yet you got 2, 3 women that you're juggling. I wonder, because the next time we saw someone with multiple wives or with multiple women was Abraham when he had Hagar because his wife gave that woman to him. But however, the first one was Lamech. 2 wives. My brother, you may have to reconsider who you're related to. Are you related to Seth or are you related to Cain? Women are expensive. You sitting there juggling 2, 3. No wonder you can't give offering. No wonder you're always broke. You juggling 2. Man, let me continue with the word. We must love one another. Cain hated his brother over an offering. You know, I don't know about you. I was telling them in the 9 o'clock service, I said, I still had in my heart, I said, the moment I'm done paying off my wife's car, I am getting a motorcycle. I said, I've given up 2 motorcycles already. I want this 3rd one. I wanted to get a fat boy one. Either Indian or a Harley Davidson, for me to be able to just and just kind of cruise. But the Lord did something in me this week. I know. On Wednesday, after I left here Bible study, I was on Crest Haven and Military Trail. While I'm on Crest Haven and Military Trail, this kid comes by. He slides in the middle of the lane, and he comes to the front. We're at a red light. While we're at the red light, he decided, you know what? I stayed long enough. I'm just going to go. So he crosses the red light, and he goes ahead. All the cars have stayed behind. So while the cars stayed behind, we're chilling. And again, with me, I drive a little fast. So the moment the light turned green, I want to say everybody else is like 2 car lengths behind me, but I'm ahead. And all of a sudden, by the time I get up there, I see that same motorcycle in the middle of Military Trail, middle of the road, and I see the kid on the sidewalk with his head down. I pull over, and I'm calling 911. I'm telling them, come on over, because it looks like there was an accident. In my mind, I'm thinking he lost control because he's driving very reckless going through a red light. But that's not what happened. Because when I called the police and I reported it, they called me back on Friday because they said, listen, thank you for reporting this, but the young man died. That's when the police was like, listen, someone made a U-turn and they hit him and they didn't stay at the scene. They left the scene of the accident. Seeing that young man, he just kind of laid on the ground face down, just crumpled over, and all I heard was, I said, oh my God, life is short. I would say he was less than 21. I want you to understand, church, life is short. You don't have time to hate people. We need to learn to love one another. I'm going to say it again. You need to learn to love one another. Life is too short. Cain killed his brother over an offering. But the Bible said, if you sit there and you tell your brother, Raka, meaning you fool, he said, you've already committed murder in your heart. I want you to understand the depth of the heart situation. Because some of you have family members now, brothers, sisters, that you have not spoken to for years. It's time to resolve this. Some of you have parents you have not talked to for years. Life is too short. What's crazy, you don't even remember what the issue was. What's crazy, it might be something very petty. Let's say you lost $10,000. What's $10,000 to a relationship? Y'all know good. Y'all know good.